The top 10 European tourist attractions to visit. As compared to different countries in the world, European countries have more vibrant cities and are known for their museums, restaurants, nightlife, and architecture. So it comes as no surprise that deciding which destinations are the best places to visit in Europe can be difficult. To make it easier for you, we've brought you the top 10 European destinations to visit. These destinations are the most visited by tourists. So use this list to plan your next visit. If you end up enjoying the video, make sure to give it a like and remember to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Number 1. The Colosseum. The first destination on our list is the Colosseum. The Colosseum is the perfect symbol of the power of the Roman Empire at its height. It was designed to hold 50,000 spectators at the time of its construction, and at that time, it was the biggest amphitheater ever built. In the Colosseum, all manner of public spectacles were shown, from animal hunts and executions to glorious gladiator battles. It was even filled with water for mock sea battles. Although it's practically a ruin, it's still very much an iconic part of Rome. Tourists can step inside the arches and take a tour of the structure and can sit and imagine themselves as a spectator in Roman times. Number 2. Hagia Sophia. The second destination on our list is Hagia Sophia. It was the biggest cathedral in the world for almost 1,000 years. It's a fantastic structure tourists can appreciate. Hagia Sophia was originally built as an Eastern Orthodox cathedral in 537 AD, when Istanbul was named Constantinople. It became an Ottoman mosque from 1453 and today is a museum for all faiths to enjoy. The dome of the Hagia Sophia is a marvel in itself, and the building as a whole is a perfect reflection of Byzantine architecture. It also represents the patchwork of heritage of Istanbul. You can walk around the building and can piece together the history of the city with its intriguing murals and interesting artifacts. Number 3. The Acropolis. The third destination on our list today is the Acropolis. The Acropolis is located in Athens and is simply a stunning sight. This monumental hill is home to a number of ancient sites that were built in the 5th century BC. Some of the attractions that offer the best of the Acropolis include the Temple of Athena, Nike, the Erechtheum, and of course, the Parthenon. The Acropolis was constructed at the peak of the Achaean Empire in 447 BC. The Parthenon is a symbol of Greece and impresses tourists with its innumerable columns. It became a Christian church in the 6th century AD and a mosque in the 1460s after the Ottoman invasion. Number 4. The Fjords of Norway. The fourth destination on our list is the Fjords of Norway. One of the top reasons many people travel to Norway is to see its majestic fjords. These fjords are shaped by glaciers. The towering U-shaped valleys and the carved cliffs create stunning landscapes that are almost too huge to take in. Norway has over 1,000 fjords, but only a portion of which are visited, meaning it's still possible to find a slice of solitude. Taking a cruise ship is a great way to see the soaring walls of the fjords as the boat glides on the water. Alternatively, hiking atop the fjords offers a bird's-eye view of the incredible landscape. Number 5. The Canals of Venice. The fifth destination on our list is the Canals of Venice. Venice is the original canal city, and every other canal city in the world is compared to Venice. The enigmatic waterlogged city is the site of more than 150 waterways and 400 bridges that include the famous Bridge of Sighs. The main canal in Venice is the 2-mile-long Grand Canal, which flows past St. Mark's Square and is lined with some of Venice's historic architecture, from the medieval to the Baroque. Here, boats on a river are not just for tourists, they're also used for everyday jobs, such as trash collection. Number 6. Alhambra. The sixth destination on our list is Alhambra. It was built on the ruins of Roman fortifications in 889 AD. It's a combination palace and fortress situated in Granada, Spain. For almost 1,000 years, much of the Iberian Peninsula was ruled by the Islamic Moors, and Andalusia was their longest-held territory. Today, you can explore its citadel, which is the oldest part of the fortress. You can climb up its watchtower, explore the amazing Moorish gardens and courtyards, and be amazed at the delicate geometric patterns throughout the complex. The setting on the backdrop of the Sierra Nevada makes Alhambra that much more mystical. Number 7. The Eiffel Tower. The seventh destination on our list is the Eiffel Tower. It's the symbol of Paris that must be witnessed when visiting the French capital. It was constructed between 1887 and 1889. The tower stands at 324 meters tall and was amazingly the world's tallest man-made structure until the Empire State Building took the title in 1930. Tourists can take the lift all the way to the observation deck of the tower and marvel at the views of Paris and the pattern of the parks below. Or simply sit on the Champ de Mars and marvel at the lattice structure itself. Number 8. Lake Bled. The 8th destination on our list is Lake Bled. Lake Bled is in northwest Slovenia, which is close to the town of Bled. It is a gleaming emerald lake surrounded by stunning verdant hills. Tourists can catch one of the oldest types of wooden boats called a pletna over to the small Bled Island in the middle of the lake. The island is home to the Church of the Assumption of Mary, which is a 17th century building with some 15th century Gothic frescoes still intact. Around this incredibly picturesque spot, there is also Bled Castle. But one of the best things to do in the area is simply to stroll around the lake and take a break for a swim in the calm waters. Number 9. The Old Town of Prague. The 9th destination on our list is Prague Old Town. The medieval old town of the Czech Republic capital is bristling with historic sites, which makes it such a popular destination. At its heart is the Old Town Square, where you'll find the Old Town Hall that has the astronomical clock that was built in 1410. Connecting the Old Town with the lesser town of Prague across the Vltava River is the Charles Bridge. Construction on the bridge started in 1357, but wasn't completed until the early 15th century. Around Old Town, plenty of bars and a buzzing nightlife scene make for an enjoyable place to stick around after dark. Number 10. The Scottish Highlands. The last destination on our list is the Scottish Highlands. The Highlands form a rugged, mountainous region of northwest Scotland. There are many things to do in the dramatic scenery of this picturesque area. There is Glencoe Valley, where red deer roam and waterfalls hide. Ben Nevis is near the Scottish Highlands and is the highest mountain peak in the United Kingdom. Elsewhere, Loch Ness sits in the Central Highlands and is where you can try and catch a glimpse of the legendary Loch Ness Monster, or simply take a stroll and enjoy the serene atmosphere. The Scottish Highlands are also home to Inverness, which is the largest city in the region. Nearby, Moray Firth is where you'll be able to spot dolphins playing in the sea. So these were the top 10 European tourist attractions to visit. Comment down below what you think about them. If you want a brief tourist guide from one of these tourist attractions, then let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a huge thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to watch more videos in the future.